Oh yeah, that's a good
Oppenheimer.
one.
That's a good one.
No. What's Killinger? Killinger. There we go.
Is everyone in / good to go?
Detective Clausen.
Chase, are you in the Roll20 as well?
Can everybody refresh your cameras? Because I'm kind of...
I only see Liam anymore.
I don't see anybody.
I
Man,
don't see anyone
Roll20
else.
really is just a shit show at this point.
Yeah.
Alright, I see Liam.
I see Ryan.
I still only see Liam too. Apparently Liam's the center of the universe.
Wow. The DM is the center of the universe. Can you imagine that?
One thing.
It's crazy how that works.
Wow.
Okay, I can maybe share my screen
You crazy girl.
and stream that through.
Chase, my boy.
Oh, if you share your screen, then I'll stream your Discord stream.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I'll share my screen and then you guys just watch my
Yeah.
stream.
And then somebody has to stream that.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, we don't necessarily need to see everyone's faces. I don't think that's entirely necessary. Is Chase? Can
What
anybody
if
else
my
do Chase?
joy was seeing everybody's faces?
I do not
at the
hear
end of the
Chase.
video?
I do not see Chase.
I don't know either.
Can somebody go check the Discord real quick just to make sure?
He's not
Yes,
muted.
The audio is good to go.
I do hear the bot though.
I think I might share my screen.
I miss your beautiful faces.
There we go. Maybe.
Here, wait. How do I stream this as well? Screen, and then I'll. There we go.
Ah, I see. So now you're watching my stream and you're streaming that.
Yeah, I'm piggybacking.
Let's go.
Your revenue is mine.
Ah, shucks. Let me find a decent.
Could you guys imagine if I was this good looking and emotionally stable?
Man, if only.
We
You'd be
can't see you.
unstoppable.
But yeah.
Oh, well, let me fucking give me a half an hour to set up, and then you'll be able to see me. My hair looks really good right now.
For now, we can start as we're already a little bit late, and I know I want to be mindful of Ale as well as Jared on the East Coast. So last we left off, y'all had sort of been trying to get a better understanding of the mystery behind this succubus. You interrogated Alpheus in an attempt to understand if he had any, enemies or anybody that had sort of ill intentions towards him, and have identified one of his previous interns that really just didn't give off the right vibe, you know what I mean? Ultimately deciding to try and talk to her, see if there was anything there. You guys found her little apartment and started just trying to find anything and that could lead to some sort of information. Ultimately finding that the mirror was actually it was somewhat of a portal to a pocket dimension, where in the pocket dimension you found a number of books, I believe 3, that denoted what I can only describe as either diaries or some sort of personality or persona stuff, something like that. They were all written in first person, so something to that effect. And then as you guys were trying to extract the books, 2 invisible stalkers attempted to dissuade you from doing so. Ultimately, you guys dispatched those 2 stalkers and fled the scene as the commotion had started to attract some unwanted attention. And that was where we left off. It is probably 3 or 4 in the afternoon. What are you guys doing?
Good question.
Time.
Was there other interns that we had to go find?
No, the others didn't really flag of anything worth noting. This one was the only one that Altheus kind of identified as like something seemed off. So
Was it of the names that we saw within Mirren's book? We got like 3, right? Are there any other ones that we can see and like can maybe recognize, or could we see if we know or recognize any of the names in the book?
sure, make a history check for me
History.
if you have encountered these people before.
That's definitely not so good.
6. Unfortunately, no. You have not encountered anybody by these names.
Okay. Are we still inside? Or are we like walking outside?
I was assuming you guys had kind of left that area as the fight with the stalkers had somewhat caused a commotion, and some of you guys are wanted. So,
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we're just roaming about. So.
Yep.
So, what do you guys? What else? What are you guys thinking about? About where to go and whatnot.
I'm thinking maybe we should report back to
There he is.
Alpheus.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
I can
Would
only see
anybody be
Liam and
opposed?
Chase.
Oh yeah. If
I can also only see Liam and Chase.
I can see everyone, so at the very
I
least
can
on the
also see
playback,
everyone.
on the playback, y'all be able to see us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chase,
See Jared.
I see Jared,
Yeah.
not too good.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, Jared. Oh shit.
There we go.
Chase, make sure to mute yourself in the roll 20 just in case, so we don't have two audio
Can I see Annalise?
sources.
Can I see? Oh,
Okay.
okay. Now see
Is that
everyone
good?
together.
It says I'm muted.
Yeah, I can hear you. Good.
Okay.
So you guys are heading back to the Hall of Inspired Hands.
Yeah, well, I was actually kind of curious. Would anybody be upset with me if I kind of did my own thing for a minute? There's something that I really want to do on that rock up there, that floating rock.
can I come with you?
You can if you want. It's gonna be mighty boring for you, mate. Like, I don't think you'll have a good time, but you're more than welcome to come if you want to.
Hey man, I appreciate the warning. Go ahead.
All right. Well, what's everybody else gonna do then before I head off and do my thing?
I'm down to go up there. Yeah. I mean, we can maybe do it after doing this. I'm down to go there for sure.
I mean, I'm doing
Oh.
a very boring thing for anybody that's not me. It's a nature-based thing. I'm getting in touch with my nature people,
Okay,
sitting on a
okay.
rock for 8 hours, making more plants grow. That's just what I want to do. So that's a greener, the nature can kind of take over the city. That's my goal.
Nice.
If you want to come with me and sit on that floating rock while I meditate, you're more than welcome to. And if you want to meditate with me, I highly encourage you. But I'm sure it's going to be boring for everybody.
I have several questions, but continue, please.
Well, we could always go report back, and then once we're done with that, if there's nothing that he gives us to do, we can always head up the mountain, check it out.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Alright. So everyone's going back to the hall.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys, I'm assuming, somewhat discreetly.
Did I get roped into going? Wait, no, I don't want to go back to the hall.
All right.
Jakai is going up the
I was
mountain.
asking
You
what everyone
guys
else
can-
is doing.
Oh, yeah. You guys can go back to the hall. We'll catch up later.
So everyone else meanders back to the hall. I'm assuming discreetly. All right.
I'd also like to, use whatever it's called, my background, City Secrets.
100%.
Cool.
Ryan, that's
Yes.
live. You've said this in an
Seagrass?
actual chat.
Seagrass?
Yes.
How dare you?
The vodka?
So, you guys come into the hall probably like
I can give you
4 in the
that. I
afternoon.
can give you water. I can give you milk.
What are you doing?
Water. Thanks.
I think we can maybe go back to Altheus and sort of report to him what happened, and I guess share with him the book that we found.
Okay. Where specifically are you trying to find him?
I'll say downstairs, like where we saw him before.
Okay. You go to his little workstation. He doesn't appear to be there.
Oh shit.
Roll an
Also,
investigation-
sorry.
Go ahead.
What have we read the books that we have?
Yes, to a certain degree. I'd say you, Lucky, you're the only one that can read them as they are
Thank you.
written in.
Infernal.
Did I say they were written in common? Shoot.
It was infernal.
They're in Infernal.
Okay. Then yeah, Lucky, you. I'll say if you'd like, you've been like skimming these and starting to translating as you guys go.
What's like the general gist of what they say?
They are less informational and more like somebody denoting the practices and demeanor of a person. Like, it very much feels like somewhat like a case study almost. Like, oh, X should do this, X should do this, X should do this, blah, blah, blah. Like, all these things
Like
that
directions?
are somewhat more of like...
Totally.
It's like somebody was watching someone and kind of just noting, like, hey, here's how this person, their behavioral type things, I think. That's what I think he's getting at.
Yeah, more so that. Like, analysis of a person's behavior.
Right on.
But they are also written in first-person perspective, so it's a little bit odd.
There's notes for.
Also,
Yeah, it sounds
Jared,
like that.
Make sure to mute yourself in the roll 20 when you reload. Thank you.
No, yeah, okay.
So,
yeah, I
Dink,
guess-
please make an investigation check.
Investigation. Ooh. I'm a investigator. What the hell?
Can I? Oh, never mind.
11. Oh.
You could. I mean, you said you were.
I would like to help, but I kind of said it late.
No worries.
We lost Father Liam, by the way, on the thing.
1 second, I'm reloading.
Oh, there he is.
There we go.
There we go. So yeah, 11. I mean, it wasn't a hard check. You sort of ask around real quick, and you are pointed towards the infirmary, where Altheus is still recuperating.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go to him and just show him, be like, Altheus, who are these people? Or like, I'll more generally, I'll be like, I'll ask if you recognize any of these people, any other, I guess, like actor names he sees, and if he knows where they live as well.
Oh, hey guys. Nice to see you again. Sorry, what? What are you talking about?
Hi. Okay, so we went to Marin's house.
Alright.
Went in there. We found this book, Brilliant Inferno. Lucky read it. He was pretty cool.
What's up?
But then there's these air elementals that sort of attacked us, and there's a transdimensional portal in the window where this book was hidden. So Marin might have been someone who said there was.
Interesting. I mean, I would have not had any inkling of that. I mean, huh.
Yeah. So right now I guess we're just trying to figure out who any of these people are, and if maybe these people could lead us to whoever is transforming into these people.
Do you hand him the books, or do you like show him the names, or?
I'll show him the names. I won't give him the book.
Marin. This is really odd. Definitely looks like. It's hard to say, but it looks like her handwriting. He closes the one that says Marin, hands it back to you, or just from the cover. Let me see if I denoted the names from last time as well. Shoot. Did anybody write down what the names were on the insides of the books I said?
I only got 3.
I wrote down the names of the other interns.
The other interns?
Kick out Miran and Ruslan. But I forgot to write down the names of the other entries in the books. So we'll say, give me 1 second. I'll make up some names real quick. Sorry, guys.
I'm like fucking covered in cat hair. It's just all over me. It's all over my hands. It's all over my shirt. It's all over my face.
You will become the cat hair lord.
That little girthy boy was shedding everywhere.
Everywhere.
All right. So first, the second name beyond Miran Johan was Luel Holana. And then finally, Pia Ing. Sure, Pia Ing.
What a name.
Are you making...
That's a name.
Yes.
Gotcha. Printing. Okay.
All right. So the second name is Luel Holana, and the third is Pia Ing.
Gotcha.
Altheus looks at the names and sort of can't say I recognize these names. As far as I'm aware, they're not anybody within the church.
Okay. No worries. We just have these people to look at, so that's good to know.
If there is any sort of description, we might be able to like scry on them or something of that nature. But if just on a name, it would be hard to do.
I mean, the books we found had a full description of their whole personalities. If you think that may...
Is that what the text is? Sorry, I don't read Infernal. I was just reading the names. If we can get a better understanding of their like personality and such, we might be able to do that actually.
Like he's been just sitting in the back, but now he's just gonna get up and go, "Okay, dude, all right," and he's just gonna walk over and just kind of show him where on the pages, like and what it says, you know, give him a little breakdown.
Sure. Okay. Sorry. Just one moment here, and he gets up from his bed and starts. Here, follow me. We have an apparatus here that might be able to help as well. He takes you up a flight of stairs towards the back of the room, a spiral staircase up to a second story, then down a corridor where on the right-hand side he opens a door. Inside is what I can best describe as something of a microscope, a large, maybe 10 by 10 apparatus with a long metal copper tube with a large crystalline lens at one end. This is a focus for helping us in some of our more some of the endeavors that are aligned with scrying. Divination, that's the word. Yeah, with our divination endeavors. Can any of you? It's not going to be perfect.
What you need, my guy?
Sorry, I'm just.
My-
So currently, Lucky is denoting. Which are you trying to do first? Sorry, let's determine that as well.
What do you mean? Like which one am I trying to do first? Like which book?
So there's two names. Which are you trying to do, or are you trying to do off of Mirren?
What are the names again?
Actually, wait. I can scry on Mirren. I've met her.
Oh, sure.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, I've met her closely for many times. Question for you guys, as I am
Yes.
not super familiar with the scrying spell.
Yeah.
Do the attributes of like second-hand knowledge, first-hand knowledge, familiar, do they stack or the connection?
I would imagine, like, if you're trying to figure out who someone is, the more you know about them, the more you sort of know where they are,
Would-
Okay.
right?
I
Again,
think
yeah,
the
he-
spell says you just have to know the person.
Well, no.
I don't
So
think it
No,
says
no,
you
no,
even
there
have to
are
read
like you
So-
have like so there's things you have to know about. I'll let you go ahead and do it.
more specifically, so for knowledge, it denotes a deficit to the save modifier. So if you have second-hand knowledge, it's +5 to the person's save. If you have first-hand knowledge, you've met the target, it's +0. Or if you are familiar with the target, you know the target, it is -5 to their save. Likewise, if you are connected to the target, like you have a likeness or picture, it's -2. A possession or garment, -4. Or a body part, lock of hair, bit of nail, or the like, -10. So that's why I was asking.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I didn't know that.
So yeah, I'll say they stack. So
That's crazy, dude.
currently, Alpheus has second-hand knowledge, and you currently possess a possession of the target. If you'd be so kind, place the book on the one that says that looks like hers. Could you place it on the little dais in the middle?
Yeah, sure. I thought I had the book.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All
Go
right.
for it. Go for it.
I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
No, you're
Uh,
good. You're good.
Yeah. All right. Blake's gonna walk over, put it down.
So you watch as Alpheus, in a manner similar to Kilby's, starts almost touching the air and creating bits of magic. His eyes start to glow a deep orange, almost like the flames of a forge. And you hear him start talking in a very deep dwarven, almost chant-like. You watch as he touches the book and a bead of arcana starts to flow out of it, and he touches the glass of the microscope-looking thing. And you watch as around you, sort of, 1 second. Okay. All right. Miriam is going to make a save.
Oh.
It's going to be +1 to her save because, actually, no. He is familiar with her, as well as currently has a possession, so it's -9 to her save. 1 second. It's a wisdom save. Yes, wisdom save. That's going to be a
Fail.
you don't know. You don't know her bonuses.
I can see a bad roll when it happens.
That's going to be a
I hate that voice.
so that's going to be a 4.
Oh.
4. So you watch as Altheus's eyes kind of glaze over, and he holds onto the dais in the middle. I can see her. I'm not really sure. It looks like she's in some sort of shop. It's hard to tell distinguishing factors around her. I see blue. Okay, she's leaving the shop. She's going down an alley. And you watch as his face darkens immediately. He gets very scared, it looks like. She just shifted her body into another, like Vice used to do. And he,
Vice?
sorry, Vice is the name of the succubus.
Oh.
So she changed her body?
Come on,
Or-
Zach. Vice is a slut, man.
She changed her. It looks like an elven male. As far as I knew, she was a young dwarven lass for the entirety of her time working here. I've never known her to be anything else.
Do you recognize what part of the city she's in?
It looks like Galio Street. It's hard to tell specifically, but it looks like that area.
Is this happening in real time?
Yes.
Like this is happening now?
Yes.
We need to go, guys. We know where
Yep.
they're at. Let's go. Lucky's just gonna start running.
All right. Wait. Hold up 1 second. And you watch as the spell breaks,
Mhm.
and he does a minor image of the characteristics of the individual that he said she turned into.
Said it was like an elfin male, right?
Yeah, rather
Elven
short
male.
elven male, maybe like 5'6" or so. Short. Bleached blonde hair, pointed ears, wearing like a fairly decent looking vest, like a green vest with a white linen shirt, some pantaloons. It looks like a very average kind of person. Someone who would try and blend into a crowd well. All right. And as
Okay.
you guys run off into the late dusk time, we will jump to Jakai. All right.
So sorry. I'm so sorry. I was eating. I didn't want people to hear or watch me eat.
I wanted to see that shit, dude.
Let us watch you
Sorry.
eat, Chase.
Oh my god, please.
Yeah.
I come
Right.
back and want to see you eat, but no.
I apologize.
Ew. Ew.
So, like, once I branch off from the group, I'm gonna cast. Well, I'm gonna find a place, like a secluded place
Mhm.
for myself, and I'm gonna cast conjure animals, and I'm just gonna summon a single hawk, just a regular hawk, and then I'm gonna turn myself into, or a falcon, whatever's faster, a fast small bird. And I'm gonna turn myself into a rat, using my last wild shape, and I'm gonna have that bird, who is probably Poseidon. It's probably some kind of blue bird. I'm gonna have Poseidon fly me up to the top, onto the big rock, one of the floating rocks. Actually, can you describe the structure for me again?
Sure. I was going to as you approach it more clearly,
Okay,
but
I'm sorry.
so as you sort of fly up in the grasps of the talons of a bird, I will say, very, very terrifying as a small rodent to just and then whoo,
I'm sure. Yeah,
get absolutely yoinked.
100%.
But you 100% trust your animal companion, and you fly up to the top, and you perch yourself, or as you approach the top, you see approximately 6 stones about the size of like a mid-sized sedan, large stones, just gently orbiting the peak of this mountain. On top of the peak, you can see what looks like a small tree, about no more than like 10 feet tall. Looks very slight. Like you can see it looks somewhat like a birch tree. As you come down to land, the rocks are orbiting about 45 to 50 feet away from this peak, and just ever so gently orbiting. As you come down to land, you can see a handful of others just kind of like looking out. You can see like one that has like walking sticks. This looks like some sort of hiking, big hiking thing.
Are there other people up here?
Yeah.
Oh,
As you sort of like come to the crest, you can very much see on the other side is like a switchback kind of like mountain trail that goes down into the
it's like hiking Black Mountain. I
not
like flew up there thinking it's all alone,
it's
or like
I
Torrey
mean-
Pines.
yeah, you can see it like snaking down into Amity Park. But yes, there's like 2 other people up here. It's not like crowded by any means, and it looks like one is getting ready to go when it's like as it's getting closer to like end of day.
I'd like to find. I would like to be in the center, like the direct, as close to the middle of. Because it's my understanding that this mountain is like in the center of the city, right? Or central.
Generally, yeah. It's
I would like to set myself up so I'm like kind of in the middle of the city.
Okay.
And hopefully nobody's looking at me while I turn back into myself.
Okay, make a stealth check, please.
Okay.
Not 20.
Nice.
Oh,
The last remaining 2 people up here are much more entranced by the beautiful view of the harbor and beyond, as you are just standing on the other side of this this birch tree, looking out into the not setting sun, but like getting towards sunset.
Mm. Yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna, take a deep breath and look out over nature and put my back to the tree and just kind of sit down and like cross-legged, and meditate. And when I close my eyes and I put my head down, you'll see like a lot of like earthly tones or like natural colors, and scents and like a little bit of ocean smell and a little bit of color from the ocean, fresh grass and wind in the trees. You'll feel all that. And it'll be going on my brands, and I'm going to do plant growth as a ritual.
Sorry, okay. Could you put that in chat, please?
Of course, dude.
All
plants within a half-mile radius centered on a point within range becomes enriched for a year.
It doesn't have the ritual cast.
Oh, no, it is a ritual. I just forgot to put it in and I forgot to edit it. We did the same thing last time. I promise it's a ritual.
Okay, just let me make sure. I trust.
I got you.
It's 8 hours, like, as a ritual, yeah. It doesn't look like a ritual, my friend.
No, because when I looked it up, it said you can either cast a spell as an action, or you can...
Or 8 hours.
Oh, and I don't have it equipped. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to take a fucking 8-hour nap up on this hill. I'm taking a long rest up on the mountain.
I'll say, as it was your misunderstanding of the ritual, I'll allow you to have it equipped if you'd like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
That's more on me for not saying it before.
No, it's okay. I misread the spell. I totally thought it was.
Okay. So yeah. With that in mind, do you have the spell slots available for that?
Yeah, I do. I didn't use any 3rd level spell slots last fight.
Good. All right. So, are you enriching for 8 hours?
Yes, I am.
All right. So, as we conclude Jakai's sort of little excursion, just gently meditating over the vast expanse over here. Jakai, as you're sitting up there, you can see out to the ocean, just serene. To the south, you can see some beautiful grasslands. To the north, you can see some rolling hills. Nothing really super nice up there. I would say it is somewhat like the view from Black Mountain, if Black Mountain was like a quarter mile or a half mile, a quarter to a half mile to a mile away from the water.
Right on.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. So that'll be you for the next 8 hours. Okay.
Yep.
We come back to Bran, Dink, Kilby, Pete, and Lucky.
Me?
Sorry. My
Okay.
bad. My bad. All right. So Dink, Kilby, Pete, and Lucky. Y'all are looking for this individual. Unknown name. Unknown if this is the same person, or you know this to be Mir and Johan, but you're unsure if that's their real name or anything like that. So
I want to go directly to the spot where or try to find the spot that the guy was talking about,
okay.
the spot they saw.
Okay. Based on his description, it will be difficult, as he was very it was a very generic looking alleyway, but please roll investigation for me.
Please.
If anyone would like to help him in this, you are welcome to.
Yeah, I'll help him.
All right.
Thanks.
Actually, never mind.
It's too late, unfortunately. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
14.
Sorry.
With a 14, I would say you get to the colloquial term Galileo Street, which is somewhat of a district in the town. Somewhat like it looks like it's winding down for the day. Lots of people out and about. You unfortunately do not find any sort of connotation of that specific place.
Do I are we at least on the street that he said?
Well, so Galileo Street is more of what I said, like a district, centered around one dominant street and then branching off from it. Like, it's you're unsure where specifically in this district this street was.
Okay. How many people are walking around?
Ballpark within like 30 to 50 feet of you, maybe like 30, maybe 40.
I'm gonna take a look around. I'm gonna be scanning for that elfin guy. I think everybody is too, right?
Yeah.
I see. I'm not here. I don't know if it'll help. I don't know if this counts as metagaming. I'd suggest one of you get to a higher point where you can kind of get a bird's eye view of what's going on.
Sure. I wouldn't say that's metagaming. You're a player pointing out ideas.
Yeah.
I'm at a pretty high place right now.
Nice.
Chase is getting high in the mountains right now.
Yeah.
I did want to go around and cast minor illusion of the guy and ask a couple people.
Okay.
I've seen him here recently.
Okay. So in conjunction with that, is anybody else like looking as you guys do this?
I'll give Lucky Bardic Inspiration
Okay.
Oh,
in
thanks.
case he does find some people. Okay. Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, that's some real good illusion skills right there. You got it, and then pat it in the back and just quickly walk away.
My favorite bard.
Exactly. Yeah.
Damn. Cuts deep for Pete.
Exactly.
Oh, I forgot. No, I forgot Pizza Bard too.
Yikes.
Those are both my favorite.
Co-favorite.
And then after that, I think I'm just gonna be walking around like the aisles, like peering like at different aisles. I'll be specifically looking at those, I guess.
Alleys?
Alleys, yes.
So Pete, Lucky, I would like you to make an investigation check. Add 5 to it as you are actively like showing this image of people as you are looking around. Dink, if you'd like, you can also make an investigation check as well.
Oh,
Oh my fucking god.
So that's a 12. That's a 12.
Does Bardic Inspiration stack?
No, you can only use Bardic Inspiration up to once.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 12 if you want, Lucky. You can still... It's not a critical failure.
Yeah, well, if it's not a success, it's a failure.
Well, what I mean is, if you use your Bardic Inspiration on this, it's a 12.
I'll use my.
It's a
I'll
12
use it.
currently, so...
I'll use my Bardic Inspiration on it.
It's a D8.
It's a
right?
D8. Yeah, D8.
Roll D8.
Oh!
6? Okay. So that is 18.
Thank you, Dink.
With an
You're
8,
a generous DM.
Look. I want stuff to happen. I'm all about it. All right. So, with an 18, especially off of 1, I will say, as you are, after about a solid 45 minutes to an hour of, like, searching for this person, you're getting a little bit discouraged. You're getting a little bit, like, downtrodden. Just sullen, if that makes sense. You start walking back to the group. Out of the corner of your eye, you just see a flash of bleached blonde hair, a little nice green vest, some pantaloons, and as quickly as you see him, he is almost gone into the crowd. He's about 45 feet away from you, going down a street.
Well, I definitely want to. So this entire time, I've been kind of getting attention, being like, "Hey, have you seen this person?" Blah blah blah. Now I'm just gonna immediately go like dead silent and just start sneaking around the crowd, moving in the direction that I saw him. If I can't see him, I'm gonna try my best to catch up and keep as stealthily as possible.
All right. Please roll a stealth check, if you would. 25. Sorry, and forgive me. Did you get the others as well, or are you just trying to follow them?
No, I honestly, as soon as you said bleach, I saw the blonde. I immediately started going for it.
All right. All right. Do you have any way to contact the others or anything like that? I think you have messaged, or do you not? Am I misremembering that? It's been a minute.
I don't think I do.
Oh, never mind.
You know what I'll do? I'll do can I cast Mage Hand stealthily and send it back over to the group? Because I don't want to say anything, but I want to like maybe have the Mage Hand tap one of them and then have them point to my direction.
I'll allow it. You manage to like have it touch them before it dissipates as you are actively trying to keep up with this person.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody roll a d6 for me. 1, 2, it's Dink. 2, 3, 3, 4, it's Kilby. 5, 6, it's Pete. 6. So Pete, you feel a violent poke to your shoulder real quick, and you like look around. What's your passive perception, please, Pete?
Bada bing.
Do you see a 25 stealthy rabbit?
12.
12?
Yeah.
You feel a poke. You look over and you don't see anything. You don't see what poked you either.
Okay.
So
I use sending and I'm like, hey shit, Pete, was that you?
well, how far away am I? Do I hear him say this?
Sending is,
No,
is a spell.
Oh,
It's like a text, but I hear it.
Wait, can you hear me back? Can I say something back?
You may respond to
Yes.
this message. It has to be 25 words or less. So, Pete, your entire message was, hey, Lucky, was that you? 6 words?
Okay.
Oh, the whole thing. Oh, sheesh, okay.
To a creature. So yeah, Lucky, you can respond if you'd like. Within 25
Yeah,
words.
I'm gonna say what's around me like that's a landmark? Like am I on a corner on the street? Is there a nearby alley that's distinguishable? Is there anything on the floor, discoloration?
On the floor, no. There's a number of fairly large streets that kind of go off from here. Best I could say, there's like somewhat of a signpost that looks like it has various arrows pointing to different places pointing to different places.
In the direction that the guy is moving, can I discern which way that would be called?
Make an insight check, please.
Hot thing.
19. Best guess based on his movements, it looks like he's going to a sub street known as Marsh Street.
Marsh.
Marsh Street, yes.
My response is going to be, "It's me. I found him. Meet me on Marsh Street." And then I'm going to send it.
Shit. Hey guys, I think Pete, I found him.
Okay.
He's on in Marsh Street.
Currently, Lucky, the target is not moving particularly fast, maybe 15 feet around.
Mm-hmm.
So there's time enough for everyone else to catch up if you'd like. Or, you can continue to tail them, is what I mean.
I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna, oh, wait, hold on. I have an idea, but, I want to see if there's anything that can help me. Can I cast Disguise Self? I think I have a slot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll cast Disguise Self. I'm gonna disguise myself as like an oh no. Sorry guys, I can't think of. I wanted to like disguise as like an old woman and then ask them for help, and then hopefully they'll slow down and talk to me because they're trying to keep up with disguise. But if they see through my disguise, then they're gonna run and we're gonna be toast.
Well, I mean, you can catch them. You're fast enough, right?
I think I can, but like, would the rest of you guys be able to keep up? Like,
What's
to
your
catch up
base
to me?
like? What's your base movement?
I think it's only 30. I'm not sure.
I think everybody else is 32.
Well, I can do. Huh?
Yeah, I know you can
No.
dash as a bonus action too, and I know you got that, but
I was just say you could just say you're an old rabbit and just like pretend.
Well, I think
Gotcha.
the succubus saw me, didn't it? In the things, or was it already gone by the time I got there?
You don't know.
Well, I didn't. I don't remember seeing it. Fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna cast this guy's self. I'm just gonna run up as a rabbit and Oh, excuse me, mister. Would you mind giving me some directions?
Oh, sure. How can I help?
Oh, well, you see, I was actually trying to find, and hopefully I'm just stalling as long as I can. Trying to, send out like a bunch of random street names. Oh, I'm looking for this. My friends said they were gonna meet me on this street, and I just really have no idea. Do you know where this is? I'm gonna be saying sorry. Let me. Could you direct me to the way of the port, please? I've been in the bar all day. I've had a couple too many drinks.
No trouble at all. Follow me. He lightly pats you on the shoulders. It'll be okay. And just starts walking. Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
As you feel him lightly tap your shoulder,
oh no.
he starts to take you in the direction that you were talking.
Oh, gosh darn it.
You fucking baited us, damn it!
Ha!
That was great.
All right. The rest of the group, what are you doing? Are you catching up?
I'm just
Full dash.
Going, I guess.
quietly dash to Lucky.
All right. Lucky, I would like you to ask you, what is Lucky, or sorry, Zach, what is Lucky currently thinking of right now?
What would he be thinking? He'd just be like, I need to keep them here. I need to keep them here. I need to keep them here. Yeah, that's it. That's like all he's trying to do is just keep that person
All right.
to be still, and I can't because they're fucking charming me.
I'd like you to roll an insight check for me.
Sure. No, tough.
tied, so I would like you to roll another one. Roll off.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Tough.
You do not see anything. All right. Lucky, you get about 15 or so feet away, and for the briefest second, you see this individual's face cloud for a second. Just slight confusion. Looks around for a second and just... Sorry, I'm not familiar with this area. I don't think I can be much help to you. I'm sorry. And he starts to try and walk away.
Just a second, mister. And then, is he, when I say that, does he continue or?
He does the thing where it's like, look, I can't help you. And just start like backing up.
I mean, I'm not gonna like get in physical range of him, but I am gonna like keep. Oh, actually, I'm gonna say. All right, no worries. Could you just point me in a quick direction? I'll head off to the harbor.
Oh, harbor's that way, and he points west generally.
All right, thank you. And then I'm gonna like turn around, but keep an eye on him. And the moment he stops making eye contact with me, I'm going to cast invisibility, and then I'm just gonna follow him.
All right. Make a stealth check, please. To like inconspicuously cast this spell. 18. Nice. All right. You.
Oh, sorry. Before I cast it, can I I want to leave my sorry. Can I leave my rapier leaning on the side of sorry, not my rapier, my bow lay on the side of like the alley or something on the wall nearby?
Sure. I mean, you
I'm
could
just gonna
certainly
leave it there.
leave it there, yeah.
Oh man. Well, I mean, if they're gonna be right behind me, I mean, I want them to be able to.
I'll say at this point, you see Dink, Kilby, and Peter kind of just come in and just like, where is he? And just like looking around frantically.
Oh, can I use my bow, take a pot shot at their feet, and then cast invisibility?
Asshole.
Just so they know where I am. It's only so they
I'll
know, like
allow
they.
it.
Okay.
But yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're okay.
And then I'll cast invisibility. Oh man, but that sucks.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say Dink, you come onto the street and immediately, ting, right at your foot is a cross or as a arrow, and you're just, what the hell?
Oh. Okay.
Make a perception check, please.
It's gonna be the perception check of a lifetime. Oh,
19?
shit, 19.
Nice.
Nice.
You do not see where the arrow came from, but just at the edge of your vision, you see just a flash of yellow hair, bleached yellow hair, probably about 60 feet away at this point, if not maybe even 70, 75.
Perfect. I'm gonna point to. I'm gonna go to a group and like there, point to him and just like dash.
All right. We are now in a chase.
Ooh.
So I have not.
Can we get some cool chase music?
Yes. I want to preface this. I have not run a chase before, and I want to make sure I get the rules right. So I'm establishing a chase has started. A chase starts when a creature uses both its move and dash action to flee, and at least one of the characters decides to pursue it, using both their move and dash action in an attempt to keep up. In order to be on even footing, it should do so. So, as the chase continues, everyone that is chasing the quarry is going to roll athletics checks. The chase takes place in a relatively open terrain. So you can either do athletics or acrobatics if it's in an obstacle-rich terrain, such as this. So you can either do athletics as you are like running after them on the streets, or acrobatics as you're like trying to parkour.
Think
I'm
how could I do
parkouring.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
So this is for Lucky specifically.
Mm-hmm.
For every 5 feet of movement above 30 feet a creature has, add +4 to their chase contest modifier. For every 5 feet less, use -4. In other words, with a creature of 40, adds +8 to their chase contest. So in these contested rolls, you will add however many more feet you can use. Divided by 5, or +4 per every 5 feet above 30 feet. This is not including dashing. I'm assuming you guys are all dashing in an attempt to catch them.
Yeah.
Creatures who use an ability, such as a rogue's cunning action, to take the dash action twice in one round, gain advantage on their chase rolls, or chase contest rolls.
I will be doing that.
Okay, so you'll get advantage on these rolls.
Okay.
Determine if the pursuer loses one gap. So currently, I will say, let me just put up a 1 second. Sorry, beats time. So let me grab one thing real quick. I'm going to have a little so this is going to be more for just for your guys' sake. I'm going to use an asset in here. Come on. Come on. Okay. So currently your quarry is 5 units ahead of you. Or 5. Or 5 gaps, we'll say. If you win a contested roll, you close 1 gap. Every 3 gaps, you guys will roll a Constitution saving throw in order to not get exhausted.
Okay.
The quarry will also do that. So, as we enter the chase, I'm going to grab some. All right, that's good. 1 second.
Ooh, nice.
All right. So, is everyone chasing after this individual?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, define the rolls you are making. Oh, big boy, big pup.
Oh,
Pupper.
the baby.
All right. So, Lucky, I'm assuming you're doing dexterity.
Yes.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Me?
Yeah.
Acrobatics.
No, sorry, Lucky. I assumed you. I said Pete.
Oh. I said me, and he said yes.
Sorry. I thought it was. I couldn't tell if it was.
I honestly thought that was Jared too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jared.
Yeah, no, I'm using acrobatics.
Okay.
I'm doing like shitty parkour on everything.
All right, Kilby, what are you doing?
Kilby's doing athletics because he's not acrobatic at all.
All right, Dink.
Acrobatic.
All right. Sorry, I'll do one thing real quick. So that's also, sorry guys, this is a little bit scuffed, I know.
No worries.
Dink. Kilby.
I bet.
Big spook. As in like spooky, not like, you know.
Dang it, Ryan.
What?
I do this every time we fucking stream.
It's the explanation that does it.
It makes it worse.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, can we cast a spell before we chase, or do we have to?
So, hang on 1 second.
Oh, okay.
I would say you can cast a spell at the beginning of the chase if you'd like.
Okay. Okay.
But it will use your speed for 1 round.
What if it grants him haste?
Then it would be part of the bonus speed he can get.
Sweet.
Okay. That changes.
Wait, we can cast a spell, but it costs us our speed for 1 round.
You can cast a spell, but it'll cost you your movement for the round.
This is where you'll need Thunder McKing.
Stop.
He will make it come back one day.
No, he won't.
No.
He won't make it come back one day.
The worst.
Not on my watch.
Shoe.
Kershaw. All right.
Oh, shoe.
All right. So, what's everyone doing? First round.
Okay, I think this is where I am going to cast Flow on this bitch.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Yahoo!
Yeah.
All right. It's a deck save. Or it's
Yeah,
a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Yeah, it is a wisdom save. It's not using my god damn it.
So that is a 19.
That saves. Yes,
All right.
it does.
So. Everybody but Dink, I would like you to roll a dexterity or athletics check. Or acrobatics or athletics check.
Nice.
Alright. Annalise?
Okay.
And Pete.
Damn, kills.
Oh,
So yeah, Lucky, you inch closer. Kilby, you inch closer. Pete, you inch closer as you run down these narrow streets. All right, what are you doing next? Is anybody casting a spell?
can I cast a bonus action? So,
What are you casting?
Connect Shot.
Kinetic jump?
Kinetic jump.
Yeah.
As
As a bonus
I
action, you
if I
can do that.
Oh, rad. Okay, I'll do that.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Wait a
be using.
minute,
Sorry.
Good. No, I was gonna ask if those are both concentration.
The other one failed.
Slow failed,
Sorry.
so.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
So I'll let you get an additional 10 feet. So
Yeah.
that means you have +8 to your roll.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Alright. I would like everyone to roll.
I'm also gonna be using cunning action to use dash like every turn.
So yeah,
as well.
you getting advantage on these.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Move.
Alright, Dink, get inches closer. Pete, inches closer. Kilby and Lucky all get closer. Alright, you guys are closing in.
Where is the inevitable fruit stand that they have to run? One of them has to knock over or run into.
It's a cabbage stand, and how dare you.
There it is. Yeah.
Alright, everyone, I'd like you to roll another contest. Let's go.
Okay.
Bro, fucking what's his nuts is rolling like a scrub.
Yep.
I should not have said that. Watch, he's gonna start rolling 20s now.
Bro, you talk so much shit all the time.
I do. It's.
So Dink.
I did it to a patient last week. It was bad.
Kilby, did you roll this time?
Thought I did.
Okay, you did. Yeah, my bad. 22.
I was like, I thought
Everyone
I was
inches
right.
closer. I would like everyone to make a con save, please.
That's the one I didn't
Or
want.
like bond. Oh my god.
Oh no.
All right.
Wow.
Didn't like that.
Lucky, Dink, and Kilby, you take 1 level of exhaustion.
Damn.
Gosh. That's actually terrible.
However, so does your quarry.
It's time for Kilby to start working out.
All right. So just to be clear, let me put the exhaustion.
I believe it's disadvantage on all ability checks.
Level
I
1,
think so, yeah.
disadvantage on all ability checks. So everyone but Lucky now, or everyone that failed, now has to do the check at disadvantage. However, so does your quarry. All right,
Perfect.
everyone, please roll.
Can I use a Misty Step?
Sure. How far can that go?
30 feet. Yeah, 30 feet.
Okay. So you get an additional 30 feet of movement. So it'll add a bunch to the roll. Alright.
I need it that way.
Oh my
Because
god.
everyone but Pete failed to save, correct?
Think so.
So,
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 12. So, Kilby, you do not get any closer. Dink, you do.
damn.
Peter does not get any closer. Or,
Oh.
sorry, with the plus
Wait.
30, yes. Or
Wait.
also, yeah. So Pete, you get closer.
Mhm.
Kilby, you do not.
Does not.
And Lucky, you get closer. All right.
Can we say I Misty Step around a cabbage cart?
Sure, I'm here for it. All right. Everybody roll one more time.
Uh,
Oh,
Can I-
kills.
can I lose? kind of lose concentration on Connect Jaunt and try slow once more.
Try slow one more. All right.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right, Kilby.
14 doesn't see.
Not getting
Oh,
any
wait.
closer. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, never mind. Is it 14 or because he's exhausted? Is it the other one?
Sorry, this is for the speed for the turn.
Oh, 3 for turn. My bad. Never mind.
But yeah, you're right. It would be you would check it first. My bad.
Oh, yeah.
Wisdom save?
Either is super. I'm pretty sure that saves.
It's a 17. Yeah, 17 at worst.
Yeah, that's what it came in.
Okay. But he did only roll a 14 for his acrobatics. Or their acrobatics. So everyone else, Kilby, you do not get any closer. Pete, you do. You are now within 1 round of getting to them. Lucky, you are also within 1 round. All right. Last round. If you guys succeed, you successfully catch up to your quarry. I would like everyone to roll. All right. With that, you all watch as Pete and Lucky maintaining this Deadeye lock onto this target. You watch as Pete, and the last-ditch effort as this individual is trying to go down a hall or down an alley. You watch as Pete grabs Lucky and tosses him after him, and you watch as the semi-invisible Lucky just tackles this individual to the ground. So you guys have managed to capture your quarry. Congratulations.
Sick.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
All right. So, you are now on top of this individual. Lucky, are you becoming visible again?
I did want to ask something that I definitely should have asked before. This is the guy, right?
It is emphatically the same individual.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh, it's the wrong dude the whole time.
That would suck so bad.
Why did you follow me?
Who are you people?
To reach about your car's extended warranty.
No, I'll turn back so we can see me.
What do you want? Who do you work for?
Lucky's on the one next to him, right?
At this point, you have all caught up as well.
Ah, okay.
Sick.
It's like kind of an awkward interrogation so far. Nobody's really seeing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. it?
We're not very
Think-
good at that part.
Pink's just gonna be exhausted. And my hand on his knees. He's gonna be like,
Yeah.
We need you to tell us about I'm just gonna I'm gonna take a book from Lucky's like pouch or whatever and just throw it at him weakly. That
You know anything about that book?
what he said.
You watch his eye, the individual's eyes make contact with the book. Or no, they see the book. And they go a little bit pale.
This whole time, can I cast a detect thoughts?
You may. You certainly may. 1 second. All right. So, you watch as the individual goes pale. They do not say anything, however. They are remaining silent.
I see.
Pete, in their head, all you hear is, "They cannot know. They cannot know. Glory to the Deathless Mother. They cannot know. They cannot know. Glory to the Deathless Mother." Just on repeat.
Okay.
His eyes are
Lucky's
just going.
got.
His eyes are just
Huh?
going back and forth between all of you, to the book, to back and forth to all of you.
Okay, I probe it deeper. I mean, he knows we're after. Yep. I probe deeper.
Can I
Alright.
poke his eye?
I mean, you can. Sure.
Okay. As he's
Nice.
starting around, I want.
Weird.
I just slowly just
So-
while just heavily panting, just like tell us a little bit about what you know about Project Phoenix, and just like as I say that, I'm just gonna like slowly put a little bit more force under his eye.
All right.
Yeah.
Wisdom save, correct?
Oh yeah.
For Pete, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably gonna fail. All right. Sorry. That's what I was doing. I was looking at their stats, and I just forgot. So yeah, that's a 9.
Yeah. No.
So delving deeper into their mind.
Yep.
Kind of getting past this like barrage of just they cannot know, glory to the Deathless Mother. You enter what I can best describe as a mind palace. Around you are countless little like cupboards as well, like not cupboards but like drawers. You know those like drawers that have files in them, like filing cabinets. That's the thing. Just countless, beyond your sight, up to yourself. You will yourself to look into their mind and see what they are actively thinking of. You shift, and your body shifts up and to the right, and you are in front of a small filing cabinet. It opens without your instruction, and inside you see a number of files. One is infiltration of the Hall of the Thousand Hands. Next, get under Altheus. The next, swindle the little dwarf. Then there are a number of in between that look like they are working with Altheus, getting yelled at by Altheus, getting Altheus coffee, a bunch of like little things. Finally, there is one, introduction of Project Phoenix. There's another, orders from the bishop. There's yet another. Escaping capture. There's another. Are you trying to look into any of these?
I don't know if that was an option.
Sorry, yeah, that was more my. Yeah. Do you
Uh,
want to delve deeper into any of these? with that book on the floor, this is currently what is on the individual's mind.
Okay. Okay.
Can we see this like connection happening between the like? Are they like looking at each other, or like is there any way for us to know that this spell is happening?
Pete, if you'd like, you can flavor your spell in any way you'd like.
Let's see. I guess as I cast it, I ask, "Why are you interested in Project Phoenix?" So I think probably either the intro to Project Phoenix or the last message from Bishop.
Orders from the bishop, or
Yeah.
Introduction to Project Phoenix.
Yeah.
Right. Which would you like to go to first, or go through?
Okay, I think Project Phoenix first, and then Orders from the Bishop.
Okay, Introduction to Project Phoenix.
Yeah.
All right. Which was after the orders,
Mhm.
or
Yeah.
no, it was before.
Before.
It was before. Sorry.
Yeah.
So you focus on this file, and it opens in your hands, and you are suddenly in the Hall of Inspired Hands. You're seeing the world. You cannot control your body yet, though. You are a passenger in this memory. You stand there, and before you stands Altheus, working on some sort of blueprint, as well as tinkering with a small device in front of him as well. Hey, Mirren, I think this one's wait. Holy shit. Come here. And he gets very excited as he starts to feverishly draw on these blueprints. I think I figured it out. I think I got it. He slams his fist on the table. I fucking got it. He's fist pumping, just extreme joy. On the table in front of you is the blueprints that Altheus had previously shown you. However, much more in its infancy. The part he looks like he is denoting is what looks like is the quote-unquote artificial soul, which was the main problem that he had been having for months, as you guys remember. He's fist pumping, and you just caught up in the moment. You feel this excitement for him as well. Not you, Peter, but you the individual Mirren, watching, or Peter watching through Mirren's eyes. This surge of excitement and pride and desire to continue just this beautiful moment with her mentor. The memory fades.
So it sounds like she wasn't whatever this. Can I go to the message from the bishop?
Orders from the bishop. You open the next file. Similarly to the last, you open it, and all of a sudden you are seeing the world through Mirren's eyes. You are back in the loft that you were previously at, looking around. It looks like you are working on some sort of blueprints on the table as well. second. Just want to make sure I have this correct. Damn it. Come on. Sorry. I know this is taking a little bit away. Yes. No, not that one. Darn it. Sorry. God damn it. Sorry. Are you guys still there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
God damn it. I didn't write this down, but I have the little knowledge of God damn it. That was it. So, sitting on the table, you sitting at the table, doing these notes. You can just feel the thoughts of maybe this will work. No, I like this design more a little bit. Just thoughts. As you are sitting there, you hear a noise behind you as one of the floorboards pops open, and out crawls a bat-like creature, which then subsequently transforms into a quasit. Attached to the quasit's back is a small messenger bag that got tube with some sort of note rolled in it. The body walks over, grabs the note, and reads it. It is in Infernal. However, as you are reading its mind, as you are reading the mind of Mirren, you understand it to a certain degree. The orders denote this Project Phoenix may be what we've been searching for a long time. This may finally bring glory to the Deathless Mother, so that she may live on in impermanence.
Hey, Liam.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm really sorry to ruin your flow, but can you please describe to me what a quasit is? I don't know what that word is.
No worries.
What else like to know?
Sorry, that's entirely fair. I will copy image. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. Right. Okay. That is a quasit.
Oh.
It's a small little fiend, a tiny fiend.
You. I want to kick it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not being racist, I just really want to kick it.
I wouldn't call that racist.
Yeah.
All right. And don't worry about the chase. I appreciate the question. Where was I? Yes. This is exactly what we've been looking. This may be exactly what we've been looking for. This may bring glory to the Deathless Mother. You've done great work, Thrus. You are to leave your post immediately, as your presence may arouse suspicion in the coming weeks as we prepare to take Project Phoenix. Do not worry. All who oppose the Deathless Mother will meet a swift end. Our mission is true and faithful. And you see at the bottom similar denotation of a small chess piece of a bishop.
Wow.
And you are no longer in that memory.
What were the other memories available?
Subsequent to that
Mhm.
was evading capture.
Okay. Okay. That one. I'll go with that one.
So you see this individual who you now identify as Thrus. 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 Shoving things in their bag in the loft, looking around frantically. They feel hurried. They feel terrified of what's to come. They are looking around, keeping an eye out, but nothing appears to be happening. You see this individual gently touch their neck, and you see manifesting in a very light way in front of you the two invisible stalkers, sentries. You watch as she gives them orders in Infernal, with the meaning. Watch this place. If anyone takes anything from here, kill them where they stand. You watch as she continues to stuff things in her bag, and you hear of the door. Somebody's there. She looks around, grabs what was left of her bag, goes to the window, and jumps down to the street. You feel this violent mass of your body as it shifts and folds. You take a glance at a window as you are walking, and you see you are no longer the image of Miriam. You are a different visage entirely. The memory ends. I can't hear you. Yeah. Jared, I can't hear you. You're muted. There you go.
Can Pete ask them who here is the Deathless Mother?
Their eyes go wide.
I'm gonna poke it a little harder.
Boink.
Can I cast minor illusion of the Baba Yaga?
Sure.
and say, "Is this the deathless mother?"
No. That is not the deathless mother. The deathless mother will come for you all. She is the one constant in this world. She slaps your hand away, Dink. As you continue to poke, she grabs your arm. It's just, you will all know the deathless mother.
I'm gonna reach over and smack their hand. Hey, no touching.
As you smack it, you watch as her visage shifts and changes. Lucky, what does your mother look like?
Oh.
Well, my mom. Well, Lucky's mom is like still a human, so she's just a human, brown hair, long, fair skin, brown eyes, about
see-
5'2".
After you smack this entity's hand, you watch as it shifts into your mother, looks directly at you.
Lucky's just fucking terrified.
Oh yeah. You should have never come back from the woods. They are going to attempt to run.
I'm gonna trip him.
All right, make a dexterity. Make a sleight of hand check, please.
Oh,
yes. Gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try to cast slow.
This isn't going into another chase. Don't worry.
Okay.
Sleight of hand, 17. That's definitely gonna fail. You watch as they.
Okay.
You're good. You watch as they stand up, just to try and run away, and Lucky manages to snag one of their legs. As they fall, the more perceptive of you hear a small. The entity starts to slowly fade its illusory image. You see pale gray skin all up and down. From the feet, you watch as it comes up the legs, up to the arms, all the way up to the head. You turn it over and you see a knife sticking out of its abdomen. As well.
Changeling. Ooh.
It's a doppelganger. Its sickly, pale eyes, no longer focused, just looking. Pete, as you are continually listening to these thoughts, you hear, or the last memory you see is a small bit of orange fur and a voice. That is enough. And you are violently shocked back into existence as this entity you are currently, or whose mind you are currently reading, is dead in front of you.
So is there a knife in there?
There is a knife sticking out of their abdomen.
Which way is
its
it
hand?
pointing?
Its hand still holding it.
So it stabbed itself.
It appears.
Somebody heal it, quick! We're not done yet.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. I try to cast.
Oh wait,
Cure
he
Wounds
already
on-
said he died. He already said he died
Oh.
though. That's
Okay.
I
You
forgot.
can attempt to cure it or to
Hey,
heal
man.
it.
I'll try. I'll attempt to. I'll try. I'll try. Oh wait, if it has. Is it construct? I hope not.
Living. Fuck.
Nope.
Yeah.
It is not a construct.
Okay.
You're fine.
It's not construct. Okay. Let me roll some d8 or 1d8. Oh,
An 8.
that is.
Hot damn.
You
11
touch it
points.
with this abjuration magic in an attempt to heal it and stave off its death. You watch as the wound, currently still being currently still around the knife, You watch as it glows a nice yellow and then turns into a sickly black. You watch as the edges of its body start to blacken and crumble beneath. It gets about halfway before you even identify it as like that what's happening.
I want the knife. I'm gonna walk over and take the knife.
Okay.
Pull out the knife. It's a rather well-made curved dagger. The bigger thing is dripping off of it. You can see some sort of poison.
Tough.
Okay. Can we
Um,
roll a medicine check to see if he knows what kind of poison it is?
Sure, please roll.
Nice.
17. It appears to be some sort of poison specifically made to, 1, provide a swift death,
Okay.
and 2, to stave off healing in any kind.
Brutal.
Thanks.
So their body's disintegrated, but like they still have the clothes on, right?
They were not wearing any clothes.
Oh, damn. Where'd they get the knife from?
Just-
I have a prison pocket, my boy.
Changelings can like mold around themselves with the items.
Mhm.
Uh,
I just want a sheath. That's all I want.
This is what they look like.
Changelings are cool as fuck.
Yeah. As you sort of look at this individual, you see in their chest cavity, like right where their stomach should be, and somewhat near the actual like place the dagger was sunk into, you see a number of small little trinkets, as well as a sheath.
Well, I mean, I'm taking it for sure. I thought there was more. I mean, I'm gonna be going through everything in
I was
there. If
allowing
there's
you
trinkets.
guys to chill for a second. So inside,
okay.
you see let me get this right.
Ooh.
It's kind of fucking gnarly.
Well, wait, what was the name that it said before it died?
Thrus.
Deathless Mother?
Oh, the Deathless Mother?
Okay, yeah, okay, that's it. I just want to write that down.
And its name was Thrus.
Proof? Yeah.
Thrus.
Okay.
Thrus. Got that Thrusy.
Stop.
I'm sorry. But yes, inside you find a sheath that matches the dagger you now hold, Lucky, as well as approximately 50 gold and 10 platinum in assorted
Jeez.
as well as what looks like notes on a similar type book to the one currently on the floor behind you guys. Inside, you see the name. Amund Ola.
What a name.
Amudhola. Amund Ola. Similar to those before, Lucky, if you are continually translating as well, a similar type connotation, or a notation rather.
I'm starting to think this is like an infestation. How do you say it?
Infestation.
Infestation, yeah.
Thank you. I don't think this was the only one, because if it was the only one, it wouldn't have just offed itself immediately. I'm starting to think this is like, this town is like plagued by these fucking things.
Oh my god, it's Mandela catalog all over again.
Stop it, Rye.
I'm not even kidding.
You're done. You're done.
Oh boy, we got alternates running around. We got we got magic, and you got like people reading each other's minds and psychological warfare, and ooh, I'm
Somebody was
about
my
it.
mom.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. There's a psychological warfare.
Damn.
It did indeed. Read some thoughts.
This is straight up an alternate.
Bro, you got your wish, but you weren't there to fight it.
I know. Well, actually, I wanted to play one in a one shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Uh,
the interrogation has led to some level of interest in other passersby. You're getting a few looks of, oh, what's that happening over there? A handful of people have now seen that there is a body laying in the ditch, slowly crumbling to dust.
I think
As
I'm,
well as Lucky
I'm-
Lucky.
Lucky.
Just digging through
Just-
its guts.
Let me get that. Just pulling out coins and daggers and
I'm
whatnot.
gonna use calm emotions.
Okay.
Yeah, just like, all right, guys. No, okay, nothing interesting here. Just move along. Thank you. And yep, calm emotions. So,
Alright.
each humanoid in a 20-foot sphere.
Alright. As you cast this spell, you watch as everyone. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna go back to my business, and starts walking away. Pete, you notice
Oh, yeah.
two guards who had been approaching as well, just kind of like, oh, yeah, I don't think we're needed here, and they just start to walk away as well. Make full eye contact with the body on the ground, and just,
It's fine.
it's fine. I think we're fine.
Oh, cool. All right, bye.
All right.
A dead body.
Yeah.
Hey, kids, wanna see a dead
Thursday
body?
Morning.
All right. What are you guys doing as dusk is starting to set in? 1 second, sorry. I thought I could speak with that mouthful of salad, but I could not.
What'd that mouth do? Not speak with salad in it.
Shut. All right. So, beyond that, you all dusk is fast approaching as you guys are still fending off some people that are looking towards you guys. What are you doing?
Does anybody have a flask or some sort of holding container? I want to take a little sample of this this ash and see if they can do with anything at the Forge of 1,000 Suns. Maybe they can try to scry for it. See if they can find any other changelings.
The Hall of Inspired Hands.
Sorry, that's what I meant.
I got you.
I have a net, and that's it.
A net.
A net.
Yeah.
I might have, I don't even know what. Entertainer's pack. Let's see what's in there.
I have wild daisies. Take it or leave it.
I have a water skin, but I don't have-
Yeah, same. I have a water skin too. What did this guys get? Do you even know? Wow. Was it? Yeah, I'm gonna throw out some water and I'll put it inside a water skin.
All right.
I'll give the water skin. I'll dump out the water in one of my water skins and give it to Lucky.
What are you trying to get, Lucky?
I just wanted to see if, because I don't think this was the only one in this town. I'm hoping that I can get like a sample of this changeling and bring it back to the Forge of 1,000 Suns, and then maybe they can do something with it there to see if there's any other ones in the city that we can go find, interrogate, like that, whatever. Yeah. So I'm gonna take the water skin, empty it out.
I don't, because if we put the stuff in there, it's gonna get like, you know what I mean? There's gonna be moisture in there.
Yeah.
I mean, I can still do it. Whatever. I'll fill it up with dust.
All right.
With ash, and then hey, Dink, you mind if I hold on to this?
Yeah. We just gotta get out of here. So pretty exhausted, and we're so Kobe and I are still wanted. So it's I think we go back to the ship.
Agreed.
Can I pick up Dink like bridal style and carry him because he's so tired? He's a little guy compared to Kilby.
Thanks. No. Yeah. That's it. I don't have any
Yeah.
instrument. I got a tiny accordion, and I would just like play the accordion on her shoulder, or on Kilby's shoulder.
It's a very touching scene as Kilby kind of cradles the. as Dink slowly fades into sleep.
Yeah.
In the calm embrace of Kilby. Right. Are you guys trying to discreetly go back to the ship?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Real quick. Sorry. There was the dagger. There was the
Book.
the sheath for it. There was a book. There was how much gold?
50 gold, 10 platinum.
50 gold, 10 platinum. Is there 5 of us right here?
Well, there is Jakai, Brand, Dink, Kilby, and Peter.
I am not
There's
there
6,
yet.
There's 6 of you guys total, but there's 5 of you guys here.
I'm gonna anybody want any of these gold pieces? I'm not usually one to offer, but you guys, did help me catch them.
I'll take it. Before I sleep, I'll just raise my hand. I'll just take 1/5 of it.
Hey man, if nobody else wants any, I'll just split 50-50 with Dink.
Yeah, no.
Okay, no objections. I'm just gonna give
You
it
got
half.
Alright.
Give half.
Voted.
Alright. So you guys make your way back to the ship. Probably around 8, maybe even 9 o'clock. On the ship, you can see up on the deck, 2 of the crew just kind of sitting there playing cards, make eye contact with you. It appears to be, oh gosh, where's the crew? Damn it. Where are my notes? There. It appears to be, Gerard Mandelay and Deacon Marsh. Just playing some cards. How you kids doing tonight?
We killed a changeling.
A what?
I'm not too sure of it myself, but it was real ugly, and it turned into my mom.
Was she hot?
Hey, watch your mouth.
You can see a bottle mostly empty next to them. You guys continue on into the ship, coming down into your quarters, where sitting on his cot, leaning against the port of the ship, which is, one of the walls, looking out the porthole. Bran.
Kobe's gonna like shake Dink awake and like turn him in the direction of Bran.
Man,
Hey guys. It's wow, you guys have had quite a day, haven't you?
I feel like
Is it
shit.
not?
Oh, that reminds me. By the way, I forgot to introduce myself to you too. Lucky, right?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Bran?
I'm Bran. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
All right, and something with a P. I think Peter? No. I think close. Jared, you're muted. I can't hear you.
Ah, the wonders of virtual D&D. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sir, you're muted.
Yeah, man. I mean, you can just call me Pete, but Pete or Peter, it's up to you, man. But nice to meet you. I think we met though. I think we met, but I think we were a little bit tipsy at the time, so.
It was we were otherwise preoccupied, but yeah, no. How'd it go? What I miss?
I was inside someone's brain as they died. That was not great, but
Jakai's
Okay.
up on the mountain.
we got a lot of information.
Yeah.
As you say
Okay.
the name Jakai, you hear behind you as almost as if you summoned him. Just Jakai poking his head in like, huh?
Ah, there he is.
Chase, you're muted.
You're muted, buddy.
It's just-
Apologies.
Chase, you're muted.
How's it going, mate?
So you guys, yeah. So tell me what happened. So you went into someone's head. You guys, you're exhausted. Yeah, no. Tell me more. What happened? What happened?
Yeah, man. We found this shapeshifter we'd been looking for and had to chase his ass down, and I entered his brain as they held him down and poked him in the blinker, and
This does not sound good.
Blinker.
Hmm. Okay, continue. Poked him in the blink. Okay. What happened to this creature?
Dude was talking about it. Lady? She. It was a she, right?
They.
They.
Yeah,
They were talking about what was the name again?
The Night
the,
Mother.
The Night Mother. They were talking about this Night Mother and all that, and then they killed themselves on.
I
their
can't
own
believe we're
night.
playing Skyrim now. Oh no. No. Wow, that's
I'm just gonna pitch in. Actually, I think it was the Deathless Mother.
Oh,
That's the
that's
one.
his mother. You're right.
That's
You're
the
right.
one.
Thank you.
fuck is a deathless mother?
Okay.
Okay. Anything else? I mean, what the fuck is a deathless mother?
Wait, what happened? You guys killed the succubus?
Yeah, it actually killed itself, which is crazy.
Succubus,
Wild,
doppelganger.
mate.
What a clown. Damn.
Can somebody grab a hand for me?
It actually disintegrated.
Oh.
But you should check out this knife I got. I'm gonna show Jakai the knife.
Oh, it's crazy,
Don't
dude.
touch it though. It's poison.
That's fun. It's a great knife.
Thanks.
Oh, that reminds me, Liam. Did Bran get his blade back?
What?
The wrist blade, because it was damaged in the black pudding
You're
thing.
good. You're good.
Okay, cool. Nah, just remind me real quick.
Good to make sure. But yeah.
Yeah.
You've been gone long enough that you could have easily gotten that fixed.
Cool. Jakai, where'd you go?
Oh, I went to go do some druid meditations. I didn't realize we'd be like finding the succubus or changeling or whatever.
For those
I
that
thought it
were
was gonna be a more
there,
mellow day.
for those that were there, make a nature or medicine check.
Ooh, baby.
Not these ones.
All right, Dink, Kilby, and Lucky, you would know enough about the connotation or the hierarchy of demons and other monstrosities to know that the creature you fought was not the same as the succubus. The only thing they did share was the ability to change into others, which could lead you to, the other conclusion of there are more than one shapeshifter in this city. So,
Hmm.
just wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of that.
So you said you guys finally killed the succubus, or
I think it
No.
reported to the
Particularly.
succubus, but it wasn't the succubus itself.
wow? You said report. Wow, we've got a rabbit hole, don't we?
There's a little conspiracy going on in this small town.
Okay, yeah. Tell me more if you can. Like, tell me what you got. I don't want to keep you guys up for too long. I know you're tired as hell, but I want to hear more.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Did he get
Does
very
he look
far?
like a bitch? Oh yeah.
No, he
Well,
threw a
what did-
rabbit at him.
Pretty big move.
Yeah.
So I guess before I know more though, what's the next step? What are you guys? What are we planning to do?
We gotta try to find the succubus. I mean, I don't know about the rest of you, but I feel like I've invested too much time in this damn bitch. I want to kill her now.
Shouldn't we
She's
tell
she's
Alpheus?
she's I. You know how many times I've ran around the city looking for her? Like twice.
I was gonna guess like 5 or 6 times, but okay,
Oh,
sure, you
times,
know.
right?
Just twice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a big city.
Alpheus.
Huh. Wow. All right. Yeah. No. It sounds fair to me. We don't know who she's. This. We don't know how far this goes, do we? Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll let you guys get some sleep. I'll ask you more about it in a minute, or I guess tomorrow rather. But in any case, it's good to see you guys again.
It's good to see you too, mate.
Likewise.
Dink, I feel like at this point you can like.
Okay,
You're not
okay. I was.
You're not like
No,
our
I
breath.
Yeah.
was it. One of my characters died of exhaustion. Like had 5 levels of exhaustion. So I'm like, exhaustion doesn't fuck with you, man. Or
Oh
doesn't
no,
mess with you.
it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys had continued that chase for much longer, you would have kept rolling, and it might have gotten ugly. But thankfully, that succubus
Okay.
rolled quite low on most of its rolls. And then,
Oh, it is a succubus.
Sorry,
The succubus?
the doppelganger. The doppelganger. Alright. You guys settling in for the evening?
Kilby wants to go up top and pray to Saloon.
Sure.
Bran is actually going to kind of not necessarily watch, but kind of just be like, oh, kind of like, hey, can I ask you a question about like how well versed are you in religion?
You're talking to Kilbs, right?
Yeah.
Fair amount.
Okay. Okay. Do you know of any gods of, how you say it? I don't know, knowledge, information, things like that. Wait a minute, we had a book, didn't we?
Oh. Thought we did.
Ah.
I don't
Oh,
know.
well.
I prayed to the goddess of the moon. It's about my expertise.
Can you tell me about Saloon?
Saloon, she's goddess of the moon. That's why everything that I use is like moon themed.
I
And
gathered.
I chose her because I had a friend named Casterai, and he always wanted me to look at the stars and remember that everybody sleeps under the same sky. And no matter what, everybody's in one place. So thereby you're always with somebody. And when I lost him, Saloon kind of took me up. And it was special because, again, same sky. So,
I think that's the most I've ever heard you talk. But wow, that's a surprisingly wholesome yet tragic story.
He's gonna like nod and kind of look at Greg. Because Greg's always sitting next to him.
Anyways,
It is what-
good.
Working on it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But I get worried when you go away and don't say anything.
Yeah, I gotta get better at that. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of suck at it. I tried giving you guys kind of a heads up. Done that.
do an alright job. Better than
I really
Kemper,
don't.
but- You come back.
Yeah, as much as I can.
Where were you, if you don't mind me asking?
I had some business to attend to.
Related to your sister?
Yeah, you could say that.
I won't push.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go find that book. You
He'll
do
be
you.
there
You have a good
now.
night, all right?
You too, man. I still want
Then-
Kilby to pray to Saloon and
Sure.
like thank her for everything, and specifically again like Rand's safe return and Jakai because they were both off alone.
Are you doing anything like ritualistic? Are you trying like what do you do?
He's gonna sit like crisscross applesauce because he's like a little kid basically. But I want him to sit crisscross applesauce, and he's just gonna sit like near the edge of the ship. Greg's beside him. Whenever he talks to Saloon or he's thinking of Saloon, I want him to like kind of roll the pendant between his fingers. He's like not fully comfortable, but it's just something to kind of like comfort him. I just want him to talk to her like as if he was talking to like I don't know, somebody that he looks up to.
Right.
That's-
Man, talking to senpai out here.
Stop! You,
That was
you
really
just
bad,
had to
I'm
make
sorry.
it weird.
I'm good
Is
at
there
that.
anything specific you wanted to say? Or
Mm. Well,
if you'd like to roleplay this out, you're welcome to. Otherwise, I can deal with that as well.
I think I'm okay.
All right. So Kilby up on towards the bow of the ship, just looking up at the stars. He feels a gentle, cold breeze. Just brush his cheek. You can feel just a little less lonely in these vast open spaces. You look around at the stars and see the different constellations that you've come to recognize with different times of the year. There's the Big Dipper, there's Orion. Looks beautiful. Up in the main portion of the sky is the moon, about half full, just looking down on you, casting a lovely little glow in the water out front beyond the ship. As you sit there, denoting, just talking to Saloon, hoping she hears you. You just unload the rest of your day. You feel the pendant in your hand grow a little bit cool. As you continue to talk, you feel it grow a little bit cooler as well. When you stop talking, it feels like it goes back to normal. Did anybody else have anything they wanted to do this evening?
Yeah, I wanted to go to Jakai, and
Hey, Jakai, I didn't get the chance to go with you today. How was it?
I was pretty good, mate. Really relaxing. Definitely what I needed. I think it was really good for the Earth too. I'm really sorry that I wasn't there to help you all out though.
That's okay. You can get us on the next time.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like you took care of it really well. Got some information. Bitch is dead. Did
True,
what you
but
had to do.
I think there's more than one bitch, man. I think there's an infestation going on.
I was thinking the same thing, mate. Like honestly, right when we met the succubus the first time around, I was thinking the same fucking thing. I bet you they're with all the rich fuckers too.
Well, I definitely think if there's an infestation, then there's definitely a nest. So we should definitely go check out where all those rich people are.
Zach,
I'm about it. Maybe tomorrow.
Just for my sake, infestation?
Infestation.
Thank you. Every time it's just like one or two letters
This
off.
is
I'm like,
yeah.
it's like
I just don't want to keep saying it over and over again.
it's like Benedict Cumberbatch trying to say penguins. It's so
Bingwing. Bingwing.
penguins.
Bingwing. The penguins.
Sorry guys, I just had to. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
But yeah, I'd be down to like search out some areas with you tomorrow.
That sounds good.
I'm actually about to go sleep in the ocean if you'd like to come with. Nobody else really likes it, but I do quite a bit.
Hey, Liam, I have that ring, right, of water walking, or
Yes,
do
sir.
I need to get it? Okay, well, I'm just gonna sleep on the ocean, sir. I'll sleep on the ocean surface with you.
All right.
You can do that if you like. I have a nifty little thing though that
I'll go
pretty
take a
fun.
look.
You
I'll
wanna
go
give it a
see.
shot?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
I'm gonna sit down. I'm just gonna, without saying anything else, I'm gonna sit down, and for 10 minutes, my brands are gonna just pulse this like oceany blue, just like oomph, oomph. And then after 10 minutes, Bran, Dink, Kilby, Pete, Lucky, and Jakai are all gonna grow gills out of their neck.
Damn it. In here. Fuck!
It's our daily dose.
There's a brief second where everyone's just like as you like try to breathe oxygen, but it's weird, and then you're just like
All right. You gotta take a swim under the water.
Lucky's gonna. Well, does Lucky have like a room?
So you guys were in the crew quarters. Specifically, you guys had like a bedroom with four cots, or four like hammocks. I was gonna ask, what are the sleeping arrangements, as there are 6 of you now and 4 beds, or 4 places to sleep.
Honestly, go ahead.
However, if Jakai is sleeping in the ocean, as he usually does, there's 5 and 4. So
See, I'll sleep
Bran
in
will
the
take-
ocean.
I'll
So
take
go
the
ahead.
crow's nest if somebody else wants a bed.
I wanted a crow's nest, and there was some
well,
dumb
you're-
bitch up there that.
well, you're in the
turned
ocean
me
now.
Off and dropped me in the ocean.
as you say that, you watch as Aki walks by. Dumb bitch yourself. Talk shit, get hit, man. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I just want to be able to put my my stuff somewhere.
You have
before I
ample
go
room
down.
to like put your stuff, but there's just there's
Mine
just
might-
4 cots in here. You guys could try and fit like 2 more in here if you wanted, 2 hammocks or something.
I can make some hammocks.
I have a bedroll that I can just like use.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a bedroll. I can just.
By
Oh,
all
yeah.
means, the sleeping arrangements are easily made. But
Yeah.
Jakai is sleeping Jakai is sleeping in the ocean as he usually does. Lucky, you're trying to sleep in the crow's nest, or is Bran?
No, I'm gonna go sleep with Jakai just to try it out. I don't know if I'm gonna end up liking that. What's up?
I'm just gonna tie my rope around
Crap.
like each of our feet, like the back leg, and then loop it around
Are they going
the
to-
on the dock.
Ugh.
Maybe don't drift away.
Tweak something in my neck. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. But yes, sorry. You are easy enough to do. Jakai, you gracefully dive into the water. Lucky, as you attempt to like jump down onto it, you hit the surface as it is a solid object, and you kind of just like stand there for a second. Like the bottom inch or so of your foot is below, slightly submerged, but beyond that
Yeah.
you are above the water.
Oh shit. I guess I gotta climb back on the boat and then put my ring away. I'll put it away with the rest of my
I mean,
stuff.
you can choose.
Put it in your pocket.
You can choose to not have it
Oh.
activated. But
Oh, I did not know that. Then I'll deactivate it and sink under the waves.
you focus on this ring on your finger, and you focus focus, and then you fall into the water beneath you. It is cold.
I got fur.
You got wet fur now, boy.
I do
It's
have wet
cold.
fur.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow Jakai wherever
Even
he's
for
going.
Jakai, this is rather cold. Cold water.
Mhm.
It's also rather dark down here for Lucky. He is out of his element, we'll say. Jakai, you are right at home. The all-encompassing water around you, the gentle sway of the boat behind you, the vibrations as it rocks ever so slightly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tie, because it's like 50 feet of rope, right? I'm gonna tie it around one of the dock posts. I'm gonna tie one end to my foot, and then I'm gonna tie the other end to Lucky's foot. I'm just gonna go.
Alright.
No thumbs up.
Nice.
Honestly, I don't think Lucky's gonna have a great night. If it's super cold and he's just floating there and is just like tied to a post, he's just gonna he's gonna do it because he wants to bond with Jakai, but he's also gonna be thinking the entire time like, oh my god, this fucking
It's
sucks.
fucking
Why did I
yeah.
agree to this?
Just shaking vigorously, just
Bro, it's like me out in the fucking field.
Ooh, I have a question, Liam.
yeah. What's up?
If we have gills, can we talk underwater?
I'll allow it if you want.
Lucky, mate. You just gotta center yourself. Use the cold as a focus and just center yourself, and slowly shut your body down and just let the ocean move you.
Lucky.
And then what?
You hear. Which you take to mean what Jakai says. Ugh. Sorry,
happens when
I had
I'm
to
just
do it.
like-
I thought it was funny.
What happens when I'm just floating here and then a predator comes along?
Oh,
It
I
takes
got you,
up-
mate.
You're gonna wake up when a predator doesn't even bite you. What if it? What?
I'm
That doesn't make
very
s-
perceptive.
Even when
very
you're sleeping.
Yeah, mate. We were on another island when we were fighting night hags, which ties into the Baba Yaga. That's where I got this night hag hand. And one of them tried to fuck with Bran in his dreams, and I woke up before Bran did. Saw that shit happen.
It's pretty cool.
I'm very perceptive.
All right. Like he's gonna trust Jakai. He's not really used to trusting people, but he's gonna give it a shot, and hopefully, it works out.
Rolls nat 1 on perception.
All right. So the two of you find sleep very, very calmly. Bran, Kilby.
Yes.
Or, Bran, were you doing anything as well?
He's gonna take a second to go look around like the cabin for the book, and then realize it's probably when someone's packing. You don't want to fuck with anybody for now, so he is going to, when no one is looking, and he's gonna shadow step to the fucking crow's nest.
All right.
It is what's her nuts up there?
Aki. But she is not
Yeah.
up there right now.
Cool. We are hooking the wire on the belt to the side of the crow's nest, and gonna try to prop yourself up against the the railing and try to
Mast.
sleep a little bit. Yeah, but still leaving space in case somebody else does want to be there. A little rough, but he's gonna try it.
All right. Dink, was there anything you wanted to do?
I think he's just gonna pass out. Oh no.
No shame in that.
Yeah.
Kilby,
His
Yeah.
beat.
Kilby, you were doing your prayers. Peter, is there anything you wanted to do?
I mean, I think he'll just send his wife a quick a message about his day.
That's very wholesome.
Aw,
That's
that's
sweet.
wholesome.
Did you
Oh,
want to?
I'd love to see that.
It's
Did you want to
cute.
do anything with that, or?
I mean, I don't think I think she he tells her she knows he's out.
Well, sure. Did you want to actually say the message, or do you want to? It's up to you.
Mm.
What do I hear? Fucking taps.
I think Ryan's finally lost it, guys.
Oh, was that you, Miho?
It's just your
Yeah.
autism, buddy.
Okay, I got you.
Damn.
Oh my god.
My brain becomes more smooth every day, boy.
But yeah, Jared, if
Oh,
you
no.
if you wanted
I
to,
believe
you
that.
know, roleplay sending a message, totally cool. If not, I understand.
I think not this time, but he's sort of like an excited child, like explaining the day and all the shenanigans he got
Especially
into.
within 25
Uh,
words. Very fun.
Yeah.
That is so wholesome. Aw, man.
You hear back
He
a
is
very
sweet.
you hear back a very enthusiastic. That's lovely, sweetie. You are the light that you know, keeps my days interesting. I await your messages every night. I love you, and I can't wait to hear from you again. Oh, say hi to the kids for me as well. It's so, you hear just as the message like cuts off. It's so boring here without you. Without.
No.
Oh, man. We have to protect this marriage.
Also, Jared, thank you for this very cute bumper picture.
Yeah, no. Need to bring his wife in sometime.
Oh, hell yeah.
Is it La Chica?
Alright. So, as everyone finds their sleep for the night, some more comfortable than others, as Lucky is coming to find out, as he shivers into the night, but ultimately finds sleep.
Oh,
Pete, as you are sleeping in this new environment, you feel this presence touch your mind. You feel just... It's hard to describe, but you feel somehow possessed. You blink for a second and you find sleep again. You bolt awake, and all you hear around you is, "You will not intrude on our plans, tiny elf." And you wake up. Wide-eyed. The last thing you remember seeing is a pair
Wake
of
up, wake up, wake up.
two eyes, golden, with a small slit going from the top to the bottom, staring into your soul. And that is where we'll end tonight's session.
Wow.
Damn.
That was good.
Good session.
Very good session.
Fuck you for that ending.
Brutal.